Hey everyone, it's Rob the Backyard Gardener here, and it's been several months since the last update on my orange trees that I'm growing from seed. I believe it's been several months since my last update. You'll recall that I planted these orange seeds right around mid-June. I think either June 11th or June 17th. So they're sitting right around 14 months now. Anyway, I failed to give you guys an update because they were kind of just sitting around doing their thing. I've been fertilizing them, watering them, letting the soil dry out. I put them in pots that were bigger. I put them outside, and I've been kind of letting Mother Nature do her thing to help get these guys whipped up into shape. Well, they've done pretty well lately, and they've actually grown roots through the pot and into the ground. Let's take a look at what they're doing and get you caught up. So here are the 4 orange trees that I have in pots. You'll recall that I also have a couple in the ground over there, but it's too hard to get to them. The okra's been going crazy. I'll tell you, they're stunted. It seems like the ones in the ground are not doing as well as the ones in the pots, which just goes to the theory that says with citrus, you really need to let the soil dry out completely before you water it. Now the soil was dry. I gave it a little bit of a watering this morning, and it's already starting to dry up a little bit again, but it's really good to not overwater your citrus. They're prone to root rot. Let's take a look at how they're doing. The first one right here, pretty good shape. This was what he looked like the last update, just this little tiny piece right here. So he's growing a couple of more shoots, and the new leaves look fantastic. So this guy's doing really well, and you'll see what I'm talking about. The roots are starting to grow under the pot, so I don't want to turn them and twist them too much, but yeah, doing really well. I don't think they've outgrown these pots yet. It's good to keep citrus in small pots so that you can keep control of the watering. However, right before winter hits, I will put them in bigger pots so that they have a little more protection against the cold that we get out here. Now these will go into an outside greenhouse for the winter because, as you know, with citrus, it doesn't like freezing temperatures, and we get our fair share here in Texas. Not a lot of snow, but a lot of ice and a lot of coldness and a lot of freezing days. The second one is doing fantastic as well. Look at this guy. Once again, we've got some roots coming out of the bottom of the pot. That's to be expected when they're sitting on top of soil. But look at these leaves. A little crinkling on that one, but overall, the leaves look healthy. The plant looks pretty vibrant, and he too is starting to put on some size. The third one had an issue with coloring, but since I fertilized and been keeping up with the watering, the leaves look so much better. Look how healthy that guy looks now. And then finally, here's the fourth one, also doing well. I don't plan on pruning these guys whatsoever. We're gonna let them grow. Once they get a little root bound in these pots, we'll be going with the next size up and getting in there. Now, we're about another month and a half away from getting these guys some more fertilizer, just a light dose. And I'll tell you, I didn't know this about these citruses, and I don't know if it's something different, but take a look at this, guys. I just wanted to show you this. This citrus has thorns, okay? This citrus has thorns. And of course, this one has thorns as well. But this one right here doesn't have any thorns. So you'll recall that these seeds were from store-bought oranges. They were oranges claiming to be navel, and as you know, you can't grow navel oranges from seed. You have to propagate them. So kind of curious as to see what kind of varieties we get here. Whenever you grow citrus from store-bought seeds and it's going to be a hybrid, it could be a lemon, it could be a kumquat, it could be an orange, it could be any type of citrus that could be derived from whatever these species will become. I'll tell you though, I did a good job when we had several shoots coming out of the seeds. It's called polyembryonic. It says that you should always have, the main leader is typically the one that's most truest to the parent of the plant. The other ones will be more hybrids. So I made a good selection of choosing the most healthiest, tallest sprout from each of these seeds, and that's what you see here. I am very curious though why 3 have thorns and 1 doesn't. Of course, you never know, could just be what it is right now, and maybe it'll change over time. Anyway, I know they're a little small for 14 months, but like I said, we're learning as we grow with citrus. This is my first time growing citrus from seed and documenting a series on it, so I'm really curious as to how they will grow over the next several months. Anyway, I just wanted a short update with you guys to show you what they look like, to show you that they are healthy, that they are doing well, 14 months old. Well, there you have it, everyone. That's my quick video just to give you an update on the progress of my orange trees that I started from seed. We'll get more in depth about how we get them prepared for winter, what kind of fertilizer we use, and what we do about repotting them and transplanting them, and even keeping them protected from the winter elements in a later video. We're not quite ready for that yet. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're enjoying the series, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, happy gardening, and thanks for watching.